it's just such an amazing place with such an incredible atmosphere. It's a rare thing that an artist gets to be truly alone with one's work, and that's what this place affords you.
But I'm reminding myself to look out, look up, and see what else is around, and then to allow that kind of feeling to enter my work. You don't get that from me, from a movie, from a book, at home, not where I live.
Well, this is my 7th visit when I first came in 2001. So, generally come for a week or maybe 2 weeks. It's difficult enough getting away from small family and kids and that.
The isolation is at once wonderful because there's, I could go for days without talking to anybody if I wanted to, and get into my work and get into the spirit.
You go down with all sorts of ideas of what you're going to do, but then you're confronted with the weather down here, and the sense of history, and the privacy, and the solitude.
You look out there and the entire ocean, is just open before you, and you're looking at the landscape and you think you've got it in your head, and so I go to write a phrase down in my notebook, and I look up and it's totally changed by the wind, the light, the sounds here. It's overwhelming, and sometimes I lie in bed at night and I'm trying to distinguish, am I hearing the surf? Am I hearing the wind? It's a very compelling sort of challenge to try to put that into words. Painters, in my opinion, have it so easy, but to try to get the words for it is, it's just invigorating.
And of course as well, I think there's 7 cottages here, so you get to meet poets. Only yesterday I was speaking to a poet from Boston. You get to meet other painters. There's privacy and people respect each other's privacy, but there's also a sense of camaraderie here. So it's a very, very good place to come.
There are certain things you can never imagine. How can you imagine breath? Like that landscape that's out there in front of this cottage, and you sort of, what does that do to a person's soul to be facing that?
It's very, very different down here for that very simple fact that you're living and breathing your work every moment of every day. So it's a really wonderful opportunity for that, to really get immersed in your work.
The sea at journey's end, my journey's end, heaving a last long gasp into the cliffs. Days it took to arrive, pressure and now release against and up over the top, plume of water spray spraying into mist as more waves smash into, trip over each other, the eternally present rain picking up its sister, the sea spray mist, and carrying her beyond her body. Every body, nearly all water, so I too lifted. I've been here before, have come back to look again. Always so much that's missed, but look what happens in sea mist. I cannot see out the back skylight. It's sea-smeared glass eye.